Chat, can you guys see me, chat? Can you guys see me or what? Hold on, chat, hold on. Hey, chat, we're back for round two, okay? This is Burrmoney goes versus Golo, okay? Quick recap on the first round. No, quick recap on the first time, on the first part. Burrmoney was up in the lead, but then he got cocky, and then he ended up taking the L, okay? So, hold on, chat, hold on. Not what I wanted to do, bro. Okay. So yeah, chat. So basically, Burmani was in the lead, but he did get a little cocky, and then that ended up costing him the W. Okay, so that's not good for Burmani, but this time it is a second round. Burmani goes versus Golo. Okay, we're gonna see who takes a dub home today. Push predictions in the chat. You guys think it's gonna win? You guys think hard work's gonna beat talent, or you think talent's gonna beat hard work, bro? Because like Burmani was saying that like he wasn't happy that he lost, and he's gonna put some work in to try and redeem himself. So, do you guys think he's gonna be able to do that this match or what? I guess we'll just have to find out. We'll just have to find out. Bro, I'm trying to adjust the camera, but it seems like I'm making it worse, bro. Hold on, Jack. I'm making it worse. Hey, now you guys can see me. I don't know why, but earlier like my head was cut off and shit. Okay, without any further ado, let's get right into it. So here we have Burr Money, okay? Burr Money is the red ones, okay? And then we have Golo, who's gonna be playing as the yellow, okay? We also have the announcements, Jonathan is gonna be on the announcement table, so and a one and a two and a three, Jonathan, take it to you. So yeah, we did have Burmoney and Golo going head to head for the match. Obviously, Burmoney had a head start, but he said in his own words, he got too confident, got too cocky, he ended up taking the L to Golo. So this is the second match. Golo did say that he's still gonna be, working hard, trying to get better and be ready for it, right? So because of the second matchup, before we start the match, I want to get a quick thesis from Golo, ask him how he's feeling. Is he feeling ready for this? If he's feeling confident, what he's doing over the break, because he was supposed to series in November 4th, and they played a goal like I think like 2 weeks ago was the last played, so it has been some while. So we're gonna see what Golo was up to while he was on break. Was he training? Was he getting ready for a different match, or well, he was doing. We also talked to Burmani as well and see how he was doing. So, Bolo, take it away. So yeah, obviously Burmani's a talented kid. He knows what he's doing. He can play the game. The thing I like about Burmani is he does have a good sight. He does have good eye. He has good vision. Sometimes you can see things without things happening. So obviously you can't take him lightly as a comparator, right? And you have to understand this, Jonathan. In this game, skill is a law, okay? You can train so hard, but there's some skills that just you just can't train those skills, okay? And some of the skills, I will say, Bernie has mastered them, okay? So obviously, I didn't take him lightly. I've been working, I've been training, been preparing myself because that's my model, okay? Like hard work beats talent every time. I truly believe that, and I'm gonna keep showing everyone that that's how it happens, okay? So I'm pretty excited to, um, for the final match to take it home. You don't win it all, take it home. So like I said, I'm pretty excited to make that happen. Yeah, like I'm pretty happy where I am today. So I'm gonna give it my all, and if I lose, I lose. If I win, I win. So that's how I feel. All right. That sounds good. That sounds good, Burrmoney. That sounds good, Golo. So thanks for your input. Now we're gonna come to over Burrmoney's side and ask him how he's feeling. Okay, Burrmoney. Yeah, like obviously not happy. I lost the last match, and that's really hard for me because I don't lose. Like I always win. I always try to win. I always want to be the number one. I don't want to be the number two or the number three. I want to be number one. So definitely not happy with my last performance, but I'm feeling very confident today. Like I said, um, this was your guys' last game, right? This was not the end of me. I did say I'm gonna put some work in. I'm gonna train harder and be better. That's what I've been doing. Okay, so I've been training harder. I mean, I don't train at all, but I did actually start, training here and there. And then also I kind of took a little bit like a mental reset. Like I was off for 2 days, just enjoying myself, spend some time with family and friends. So I'm in a very good positive mindset. And to be honest, like I'm not trying to sound cocky again, but it's like what goes himself, right? There's some skills you can't teach, and I feel like I have a lot of those skills. So I'm just ready to get the dub and make this shit happen, okay? Um, yeah, I want to get the dub because I have things to do. Supposed to go jet skiing this week, so sooner I get this dub done, I can get this off my head, and I know that it's preseason. There's a 2 3 month break. I can focus on jet skiing because that's my goal, conquering jet skiing. So yeah, I'm really excited. I just want to get this done with, and then I can go jet skiing. Okay, there you have it, folks. So you heard from Burmani and Golo. Seems like Burmani's trying to just get this done over with, which might not be the best thing because he seems like he's not like too focused, but he just wants to get it over with. Sometimes it doesn't always end well, so I'm kind of curious to see how that happens, how that plays out. If that's gonna motivate him to, make better plays and be a better person, or if it's gonna make him lose the game. And Golo said that Bernie has some skills. So Golo said he's been trained, but doesn't sound that confident. So I'm kind of worried about him as well. But to be honest, chat, I feel like anyone can take this. It's like different words, right? You have one person who been training, working hard, and you have one who's been putting some work in as well, but he's more focused on getting this done with. So you have to see how it plays out. If Bird Money takes it home or Golo takes it home, okay? Because this is the final one for the preseason, then we're off for 2 3 months, so things are gonna get interesting, okay? So without further ado, let's get the games going. And for this first game, because Golo lost the last one, we're gonna have Burmany start the game, okay? So, and 1 2 3. Can remember Burmany is a red and Golo's a yellow, okay? So let's go. This is pretty interesting, folks. It looks like Burmany and Golo are not talking at all. Well, I'm not too surprised for Golo because usually he's more focused, he's more dialed in, but this is definitely not Burmany performs, okay? Bernie's more talkative, more into it, more personal, but this game is quite quiet. So it's pretty interesting, chat. It's pretty interesting to see what happens, see how it plays out. Hey, whoa, whoa, okay. There you have it, folks. Okay, so the first game actually does go to Burr Money. It seems like this game he was more focused, small died in. He was really precise with his movements. And Golo actually missed a few steps, okay? So, for example, Golo had a chance down here, but he missed it. Like right here, he could have made something happen, but he missed the opportunity, and then Burrmoney capitalized. Let's see, he's had this up here, could have went for there. He was working on this piece right here, and he had this one open. He was working on that piece right here too. Golo thought he was leading the road. He was in the Golo thought he had everything unlocked. He was on leading the camp, but the whole time, Burrmoney was the one leading the camp, chat. So it's like, yeah, definitely a new style play we've seen from Burrmoney. He's not playing himself. He's playing different. So it seems like that loss actually affected him a lot. So I'm still very curious if that's gonna be able to like how this is gonna affect him in this game. Okay, if he's gonna be able to make an income on that, he's gonna be able to make an outcome, make himself win. I'm very interested to see how this keeps going moving forward. This is like the first match of three, right? Because for second game we're gonna do matches of three. In the first match of three, you already have Golo making an L, which is kind of sad actually, because a little bit thought he was gonna take the W. So, Katie, how do you feel about this? So yeah, I'm kind of surprised. Like I haven't seen Burmani play this before. Things are getting interesting for sure, Jonathan. Um, I really want to see like what Burmani's thinking right now. So I want to kind of pick his brain and see what he has to say, what his performance and why he's playing different than he usually does. Does he feel confident playing like this, and is he intend to play this the whole tournament? So let's ask Bernie like what happened. Um, yeah, like to be honest, you know, like I said, I've been really staying focused, trying to be better, and this was my game to prove, okay? Um, I know I say a lot, but this was my chance to prove myself. When you go from not winning to losing, it really takes a mental toll on you. And if you guys know who Steve Kerr is, not Steve Curl, but the Curl, someone named Curl, the wrestler guy. If you guys watched that movie with The Rock, the newest one, there's a guy there. His name's Kerr something, but I relate to him a lot because he went from winning every fight, every match. Yeah, the Smashing movie. Yeah, that's the one, the Smashing movie. Okay, he went from winning every fight, every battle, never losing, right? And then his whole life turns upside down, and he takes the L. And the progress to recovery was hard for him, and that's how I felt in my position. Okay, I was winning all these matches, all these people that played longer than me, more experience. Some of them, had really good skill, and this is the top of the line Connect Four. This is not like low league. This is like the highest level Connect Four. So my mindset was like, I'm the best. I'm gonna stay the best. I'm gonna be the best. I never trained a day in my life, so I'm like, why start now if I don't need to? I've been winning, and when I took that L from Golo, really changed my mindset. I'm like, okay, I know this has been working for me, but obviously it's not working now. So let's change it ASAP because my hatred for losing is far more great than my love for winning. I hate losing so much, and I don't want to lose again, okay? I don't. So it was good for me to focus, lock in and get the dub. Thanks for having me, Katie. Okay, wow, guys. So that's a different response from Money. Usually he's more nonchalant when he's talking, but he seemed like he was being very emotional, and I'm kind of surprised he was able to share that with us. But like now I want to pick Golo's brain to see what was going through his head when he took that L. Feel like he did that to himself. Do you feel like Bernie was a better player? Like, do you feel like Bernie had more connects or he just lost or you had less connects. So let's take that Jonathan and Jonathan, let's ask Golo. Yeah, KD, thanks for letting me know. We'll ask Golo how he feels. So yeah, I'm not happy with my performance because I obviously put in lots of work, sacrificed lots of late nights, and first game of the day I already took a L. It's definitely frustrating when you put in so much work and pain and things don't go according to plan. Not happy with my performance at all, and I do intend to make it up to myself and everyone who's watching me. Because the whole time we were gone, I didn't skip one day, okay? I was training every day like my life depended on it, because it does. Hard work beats talent every time, every single time, and that's what I'm trying to prove, okay? I have something to prove. This is not just a game no more. This is like final boss, okay? You have the final boss of hard work, which is me. And then you have the final boss of talent, which is Burrmoney, okay? That's what this is to me, okay? Final boss of talent versus the final boss of working hard. And if I let talent wins, I feel like I let down my fellow hard workers. So that's why to me this means more than winning. It means more than losing. It gets real. So I have to make sure I stay focused and not take another L. Okay, so that's what I'm proof for the second game. So far I'm down by one, but hopefully the second game I can prove myself. And to everyone who's watching supports me, I'm still in this fight and won't go down easy. Jonathan, take it away. Okay, folks, there you have it. So very touching words of wisdom from both Golo and Burmani. We're mostly surprised for the way Burmani was speaking. He doesn't speak like that usually, so I feel like we heard enough. Let's get the second game going and see how it plays out. And this time it's gonna be Golo starting, okay? So let's see what happens.